you talk about regions, I want to see who is on the ballot in United Opposition. And then watch William Ruto. He understands this, very well. Watch William Ruto. Watch what happens in his camp. The man, if there's a master of this, he understands regional politics. He also has become adept to agenda politics. He learned it, especially in 2013.
It's not easy to beat him.
No. If we all unite around Kalonzo Musyoka, no. Who is Kalonzo's deputy?
So if...
See, we are here. He'll play the karata. He'll play the karata. He knows where to play the karata. That's why I say, don't go and unify on that. You'll be outsmarted. You unify on an agenda where maybe those things won't matter. And one term has a limit because people don't know what is beyond one term. Sell beyond one term and you have a greater unifying factor. Hii ingine, Asubuhi. You can shout all you want till that ballot is seen by people. Yeah. William, that one he knows. That game, you're playing in his arena.
You need to change the game.
That's why I say Raila was very good at it. He didn't go and talk with Kabila. If you look at his campaign in 2013, is that I'm the best. I have done the new constitution. I'm the best. Track record. The other side, which I was part of, we knew the challenge. So he said the issue here is the deaths in 2007. Let us make sure there's no more fight, because if the two communities don't fight, nobody else will fight in Kenya. It was traditional from 92. We stop it once and for all. So we bring a harmonization of the two communities so that tribal brother against brother ends once and for all. And it won. And it has worked so far. And we are not going to allow it to be brought back on that nonsense. We've passed it.
Right.
Okay? We avoided the Mzungu. We sorted out our own maneno. So we had that for this. So I'm not with them.
You don't?
No.
You're not?
This is about an agenda of the people. I haven't had their agenda.
The agenda is to remove Presidency.
Come on. So do we then solve the problems of Kenya?
With SHA, they want to do away with affordable housing. They want to do away with this taxation. Really? They have an agenda.
Yeah, so how do they pay their debt? When they do all those things, they remove all that taxation. How do they pay their debt?
In the alternative budget, the one they presented a day before John Mbadi presented his budget, they said they will borrow, but borrow a little bit lower than.
Yes, but how do they finance their budget?
Through taxes.
Did they talk about how much debt is being paid that year in the alternate budget? In the year 2027-2028 financial year, we are paying 2.8 trillion to debt. Did they put that? Before they talked about how they are going to finance their budget, did they put that? If they didn't put it, then that's a fake budget.
It's a fake side.
It's a fake side. It's just a fake thing. I would literally just throw it in the dustbin. It's nonsense. Because the biggest expenditure is that. If they can show us how reducing taxation is going to pay the 2.8 trillion, I say hallelujah. The figure beyond that is 3.1 trillion. 2028, 2029. Show me how you're going to pay it. How do you reduce tax? You can't. So it's fake.
What do you think of DCP party leader Rigathi Gachagua? Do you support him?
Rigathi Gachagua has, over the last 1 year or so, done a lot of damage to William Ruto's name in the region he talks called Mulima. And he has focused on personality politics. It is between him and William Ruto. Okay? Whether it's motivated by the fact that he was kicked out or whatever it is, right? He has done serious damage to William Ruto. My only problem with his kind of politics is that, to me, that is legacy politics. The politics of tribe coming together and all those things, I think Kenyans should start showing a graduation from a template that was given to them by Mzungus, divide and rule. I said on one of your shows that we don't choose the color of our skin, it's God. We don't choose whether we're male or female, it is God. We do not choose our tribes. It is God. That is not something to chest thump about, all right? Because God in his wisdom believed that Kenyans or human beings were born in his image, equal. So we are all the image of God. We have a greater unifying factor in this country. The unifying factor is this, that the economy is not working. It's working for 10 people, but it's not for 60 million. Ruto and his Cabral is working for them. But for 60 million Kenyans, it is not.
Okay. All right.
So that is the unifying factor. And I also believe that it's okay to say one term, but then what? What are you promising Kenyans? I've just thrown away their budget. Should actually go to the dustbin if they have not put debt payments. So, well, then what? What is the then what? You must have an against and a for agenda. If you recall, he himself was part of Hustler Against Dynasty. And the belief was that when Hustler comes in, and they were saying they are hustlers, the hustler now will benefit what the haves are eating. Correct? So they had a for agenda. So are they saying one term, you remove Ruto, now they become the new 10 people in the room? I don't know.
Okay, Kalonzo Musyoka.
What about him?
How do you rate him?
Kalonzo is my friend.
Can he
He's
be
my friend.
president for Kenya?
I'll be honest with you. Kalonzo is my friend. And he has been in the game a while.
40 years.
I worked together with him in 2017 when we were backing Raila. Kalonzo, unfortunately, in my view, is not a driver of anything. He's not.
What do you mean?
The man supported Raila in 3 elections. And yet, you don't even hear him having a voice in Raila's home turf, in Raila's constituency. Anywhere. Raila had a massive constituency. It wasn't just his home ground. You don't even hear him having a constituency there. Okay? It tells you there must be some leadership vacuum in him. There must be. Right? And it's like he wants to be given things by people. You drive yourself. Raila, the person he was following, I'm sorry to say this, Emmanuel. Look at the greatness of Raila Amolo Odinga. When he left Ford Kenya, so forget about his detention site, because that is also phenomenal. But when he left Ford Kenya to go form NDP, that's where he got the name because of the symbol called tractor, Tinga. From that time to his period with William Ruto. Broad-based government.
Yes.
The broad-based government was 18 different templates of Raila. After NDP, he went to Moi Corporation. Maja. Corporation, Maja.
Yes.
Tosha, ODM, 18 up to broad-based. Where he would emotionalize the country into some contest between elections over issues of the people. That is the greatness of Raila Amolo. So if you are a student of him, some of us are, create an